Good afternoon on this fine September afternoon, almost evening. It's wonderful weather, nice and cool. The sheep are happy here at 3LNS Farms, and there's a nice healthy breeze. So I'm going to have to talk loud so you guys can hear me. But anyway, this is another installment of 3LNS Farms videos for upcoming WAFA sales. And this time, we're getting ready for our raw fleece sale September 19th and 20th. We'll have a whole hour to share fleeces with you, so I'm just giving you a little bit of preview of some of the fleeces here we have at 3LNS Farms that we're going to have. I have all different grades, I have all different colors of Romney, and so I'm going to take you around to see what we've got. Let's start out on my front table. I have lamb fleeces. I have white lamb fleeces, long, pretty. These lambs were sheared at 10 months of age. Some of these lambs were show sheep. Some of them spent most of all their fall out on pasture. So if I could keep thistles and cockleburs out of them, we has some nice fleeces, and they've got some long staples. Some of them were sheared early summer and then again in December. This is a 5 to 6 inch staple fleece. We have another lamb fleece sitting here, very uniform. When I say lamb fleece, we're talking 10 month to 11 months of age, sheared in December. This lamb fleece is 5 inches long. Here again, they spent the fall and up until shearing on pasture, but these fleeces will be available. There'll be some more lamb fleeces on the table too. Then I have some natural color fleeces, so folks that really like to over dye, these are gorgeous fleeces for the over dyeing. This is 1615, real long staple. We're talking 5 to 6 inches, sometimes 6.5 inches. Silver, blonde tips. If you haven't dyed with fleeces with the blonde tips or sun bleach tips, you get some really fun dye colors going on. But it's also a nice, pretty, heathery type natural color fleece if you want to spin natural. Here again, we're 3LNS Farms in South Central Michigan. We raise Romney sheep, purebred Romney sheep. We've been doing this now for 32 years. Started in Illinois with my children, and when I migrated to Michigan, I brought the Romneys with me. So, as usual, I have to have a few silver fleeces on the table and a couple of dark color fleeces. I have more white fleeces that will be offered. I just don't have them all out. With the wind going on today, I could not manage much more. So, we're talking Meredith's fleece here. 2-year-old fleece, really long, defined staple. Has variation in color. Another beautiful dyeing fleece. She's got some dark fiber in there if you like to split out a fleece in different colors or spin them together. I have a little bit finer fleece. This is Lavender's fleece. Very pretty silver fleece. She's sitting looking at between 4 and 5 inches in staple length. Very soft, pretty color. We have the Fee, 1918. Long, beautiful staple with bleach tip, sun bleach tips. If a person wanted straight black, you can cut the tips off of this fleece and have a dark fleece, or you can have some texture to your yarn or project with the blonde tips. This is the Fee, a yearling ewe. I have another yearling ewe. This is Meredith's fleece, a little more iron gray, a little softer in the color. Very pretty long staple. Here again, we're talking 5.5 inch staple. blonde tips. Then I've got one that's totally interesting in color. This fleece, there are just not very many of these fleeces that I see. It's almost a taupe color or champagne color. A mature used fleece. Very strong in the tips. Here again, 4.5 to 5.5 inches in staple length. And now I have another yearling ewe. This ewe has, here again, long defined staple, open in the count. Very pretty, silky, soft handle to this fleece. A lot of these fleeces that we find on the roundies that have the more open French fry type crinkle, they don't look to be soft, but when you handle them, they have a really, really nice, silky, touched handle to them. And which is something nice about the roundie fleeces. They also have a beautiful luster. And then my signature silver fleece. I have to throw a silver fleece at everybody every show because I just love the silver fleeces. I just finished washing up one. A couple of these fleeces haven't had their final skirting. I pulled them out of the box. But this one is what I love about silver fleeces. Beautiful silver tone that will wash up. And I do offer washed fleeces. I wash roundie fleeces, and I do offer the fleeces washed. If anybody wants to buy a fleece and then pay me for the washing, here again, this fleece hasn't been completely skirted. I pulled it out of the box where it's been hiding from me since shearing date, because I want to take all these fleeces and put them in my stash, and I can't keep 50, 60 fleeces every season. But that's the table of fleeces. That is just a sampling is what's going to be offered at the WAFA sale, September 19th and 20th. Thank you very much. I hope you join us.